On Saturday evening, Italy's Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte announced a €4.3 billion package of measures to help the poorest sections of the population cope with the financial impact of the COVID-19 outbreak. The measures are aimed to ensure immediate liquidity for those who have lost their jobs and do not have other forms of social protection. It has been almost 3 weeks since the government ordered the closure of non-essential activities in many sectors of Italy's economy, and the virus crisis has begun to weigh on the pockets of families and individuals. While Minister for Southern Italy and Territorial Cohesion Giuseppe Provenzano has warned that the persistence of the crisis is jeopardizing the country's democratic fabric, a report by the Interior Ministry has found the disease could cause social outbursts, particularly in the depressed southern regions.
Today's episodes that saw people trying to take food from supermarkets without paying and other isolated cases of robberies in grocery stores could escalate and provoke a social outbreak. There are also fears that shop workers could become targets for abuse and even violence from increasingly desperate customers. This crisis could have dire consequences for the social fabric of Italy's south.
Meanwhile, on Saturday, the death toll from the coronavirus passed the 10,000 mark, with almost 900 new deaths in 24 hours. Additional 6,000 confirmed infections brought to over 70,000 the number of people who are currently infected with COVID-19. However, daily death and infection rates continued to slightly decrease, also on Saturday.
Here in my suburb, the situation is pretty much under control. People line up without problems and supermarkets never run out of supplies.
Apart from the long wait in supermarkets, it is tough. The whole situation is very tough, also from an emotional point of view, as I am totally alone.
Also on Saturday, Italian Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte warned that the European Union could lose its purpose if it fails to come up with a strong shared response to the coronavirus threat. Italy has repeatedly called on Brussels to show some solidarity in the hour of the old continent's greatest economic need.
The state of emergency in Italy is valid until July 31st. The government is expected to extend the lockdown measures nationwide by 15 days beyond April 3. Max Civili, Press TV, Rome.